Hello everyone, and welcome to another online Rome Total War multiplayer battle. I am Hannibal of Carthage, and this time I am commanding the Egyptians. So my army consists of, I have 6 units of these Pharaoh's bowmen. And these archers are actually really pretty decent archers because they have pretty decent attack, and they're one of the few archer units in the game that are armored, which means they have a lot higher defense and can withstand missile fire better, and so can win the skirmish fight a little easier. And then behind them, I have my main infantry body, 6 of these Pharaoh's guards, which I think they're pretty cool. They're clad all in armor there, and I don't know. I just think the Egyptian units look really cool. Right, over here, this is actually my left flank over here. I have 4 units of these Nile cavalry, and they're pretty decent cavalry. And then over here, on my right flank, I have 4 units of Egyptian chariot archers. Now these guys I think look really cool. Just the way they look, and then just the way the chariots look. They just look really cool in my opinion. Unfortunately, as you'll see, these guys kind of have the. It turns out bad for these guys. Anyways, alright, my opponent, he is playing as Macedon, and up in front here, he has 4 units of these Cretan archers, and as I said before, they're really decent archers. They're probably some of the best archers in the game, except that these guys don't have any armor, and as you'll see, as I outnumber them with my amount of archers, and my guys have a higher defense, I will slaughter these guys pretty well, and I will have the hill advantage, because he will not try to take the hill. Alright, he has a much bigger infantry body. This was a no-rules battle, so he has a much higher infantry body than I do. He has 13 units of these royal pikemen. 6 in front, 6 behind, and then his general unit in the back. There he is. And then over here, as you'll see, he has 3 units of campaigning cavalry hidden in this little grove of trees here. And I was not expecting that, and that's what really gets my chariot archers. So I don't remember where my general is. I believe here he is. There he is. Anyways, alright, so let's get the battle started. Okay, so the first thing I do in this battle is I rush my archers up, and he is already firing. So I want to try to take control of this hill as fast as possible. So I rush my archers up to the top of the hill, and like these guys, they took a few casualties on the way up, but not many. So they're just gonna destroy these Cretan archers. He pulled his archers back a little. And here's the thing: with this battle, because he gave me the hill, I'm gonna have a huge hill advantage, and it's going to really help me in this archer fight. I mean, the Cretan archers probably would have done much more damage to my archers, even with their armor, if they hadn't been shooting uphill at such a degree, whereas I can just rain fire down on him with massive casualties and not take very many myself. Because like I said, these guys are already down to 43, these guys are down to 50. This unit is down to 24 already, 23. See you in a moment. Here's another. These guys are down to 7. Yeah, I mean his archers just get destroyed. 23. So he has basically one kind of semi-full body of archers left, and they're almost dead. And so I'm going to take out his archers early on in this game, and he's not going to have any left. Whereas, see, I have like 67 this unit, 72, 81. These guys haven't lost any yet. 72, 70, 81. So yeah, I believe all those units are dead. That unit has 1. This unit has 11. There's there at 1. And I don't know why watch these guys get destroyed. So anyways, I'm like, okay, so I'm taking out his archers, feeling pretty confident. I'm going to move up my chariot archers and try to flank his infantry. I stopped them here and then switched back to my archers for a second. And did not see these guys. His hidden companion cavalry units. And I do have my chariot archers on skirmish mode, so they don't die right away, but what they do is they run right into the border and get turned around, and they turn around right into the cavalry, which just destroys them. Fortunately though, because they are chariot archers, they do a decent job of at least taking out some, as they're taking out some of the cavalry chasing them, which gives my cavalry a big boost when I bring them over here. Alright, so in the meantime, I've started to move my phalanx formation up to the top of the hill, and because it's just infantry and they're in phalanx formation, my archers aren't going to do much against them, at least for the moment, so I've stopped them firing. And I'm trying to rush my cavalry as fast as I possibly can over to this fight to save what's left of my chariot archers. I believe all but one unit eventually gets destroyed. Yeah, these guys are getting taken out. There's only one unit left from those guys in that unit. But see, like, my chariot archers did do a decent job. These guys are down to 36. These guys are down to 21. This unit is down to 21 as well. So when I bring my cavalry is tired. I'm not tired, but I mean, actually they're still less tired than his cavalry is, but I mean, these guys are full units, and so they're just going to destroy his cavalry, even though technically his cavalry is better than mine, because my chariot archers weaken them enough. I just destroy him. These guys, okay, so I send all my cavalry into these two units, and they break pretty quick. And this unit here, because it was so small, I honestly just left my chariots, or my last remaining chariot unit, to deal with them, and they do pretty well, so. But I ended up not using this remaining unit as effectively as I could later on in battle, and I'll point that out later. Alright, so my cavalry has done its job. And now I'm wondering, okay, how am I going to take out this infantry? So first, I get my archers firing and just something to do to try to take out some of them. And he's now marching his first group of infantry up the hill. So I'm starting to march mine down. As you notice, each of his units has, well, a full unit of his has 121 NA. Mine only has 81. And so I'm a little worried because, one, each of his units outnumbers mine, and he has a lot more infantry than I do. So I'm hoping I can maybe get some rear charges on him, and I'm really hoping my archers will do some damage. But both of our units are heavily upgraded. But somehow, what's amazing is I really think it's the hill advantage. You'll see here in a moment, but I just utterly destroyed his infantry. I honestly think it's because of the hill advantage. So he's turned his formation into a triangle with his other units focused outwards, and then see, I kind of got caught right there. I tried to rear charge him, and I missed that he had turned his troops around. I did some damage. These guys are down to 84. But he routed 2 of my units and killed a whole bunch of my cavalry because I got them caught on the pikes. I got enough of them out safely in time though. So, I've pretty much, this unit is already down to 14 from 121. It's amazing how quickly I just destroyed his first line of infantry, and I really think it's the hill advantage. because my men are fighting downhill and he's fighting such a steep grade uphill. So most of his front line is routing, and he's bringing up his second line here. Many of these guys, this is basically what I leave these guys to do, is just sit back and take shots. Whereas when I get this rear charge in with my cavalry a little later on, I really should have brought these guys in too, because they would have been great with the spikes on their chariots. And it was helpful. My archers were helpful as because he can't stop them, and because he had turned his men around, they were getting a lot of shots into the backs and were able to kill a decent amount of pikes. So now it's just like a giant infantry brawl, and my infantry is just slaughtering his. I mean, like even here, he's flanking my and he's flanking this unit, and they were still just owning him. Alright, so I've taken out all of his men on this side, and I'm moving these two units over to flank him. And here we go. I bring in this rear charge of cavalry. They charge in, slam into their backs, and the entire rest of his force just instantly routs.
He is filled only by the enemy lie dead before you. Save for the few with the wit to run away.
There's general went down.
Victory.
This was a really fun battle. Yeah, I think it was the first time I'd ever played as the Egyptians, and yeah, it was just a really fun game. It was a good game to my opponent, Gross of Stalin. Alright, so I deployed 1,405 men, and I had 2,116 kills. Or sorry, 2,016 kills, and I had 1,088 men remaining. And he deployed 2,056 men. He had 316 kills, with 40 men remaining. So once again, good game to him, and hope you liked it. If you did, please like and subscribe. And thanks for watching.